guys, Preston and Matt here with Nomad Church Collective coming at you with our February 2022 video newsletter. We just wanted to start by thanking everybody who came out and visited us on Christmas Eve morning for our breakfast. We had an amazing turnout. A special thanks to Uplift Them who provided the food. And man, I don't know, we had twice as many people as we were expecting. It was like a picture of the kingdom of heaven. I mean, we had a lot of fun connecting with new people, connecting with old friends, and just seeing the glory of God made manifest as people from all walks of life were able to interact and love on each other.
You know, the Christmas season is always a really special time for everybody, you know, and during that morning, I remember looking around and seeing people from so many different, you know, avenues of relationships that we have. Relationships with the people in the neighborhood, relationships with people from different churches that we partner with, relationships with the pastors that we have, you know, different groups with, all these different things. And it was so cool to see them all in one place, to come down, to celebrate Christ, to celebrate one another, and to lift up our friends and neighbors, and to really like cheer for us as well. And that's super humbling, and that was such a blessing to experience. And man, if you were one of the people that came down, we're so thankful for that.
So we're really glad to be able to get together and make a video. Since we've moved in, it has just felt like nonstop busyness in a good way. We have partnered with the Homeless Coalition, and essentially our hours at the Outpost right now are 8 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. And typically the Homeless Coalition brings the folks who stayed at the White Flag down to the community center, down to the Outpost, just to spend some time here, maybe get a shower, maybe have some coffee, some good conversation, get some affairs in order, that kind of thing. And it's been a lot of people every day, not to mention people just from around the neighborhood who've been stopping by, coming in and spending time with us. We've loved it. Gabe, who is our new employee this year, who's managing the Outpost, is doing an incredible job building a culture of community and respect during the day. It's been a beautiful time, and we'd really love it. We have some volunteer opportunities coming up. We're going to be posting on our website and some other resources that we'd love for people to come down and experience what God is doing here, to pitch in and serve in some pretty cool ways.
You know, as Preston was saying before, like we are this open door to the community for not just the homeless, but the entire community. And we are seeing people from all over the community come and participate and hanging out and reaching out to one another, to getting to know one another, to volunteering within the Outpost itself. And what we've also seen from that is like so many of our community, our friends and neighbors that come to be a part of the Outpost, to come to get coffee and to hang out and have conversation, they take total ownership of how they are responsible for keeping the Outpost clean, to like help participate in some of the renovations that we're doing. And there's so many people that want to just jump in and give back and be a part of it, because, and this is what we want to encourage, like this is their community, this is their community center. It's not something we own. This is like something that God has given us to be good stewards with, and they're a part of that. So they have just as much ownership over this as we do. And so it's so cool to see that, you know, we're able to like provide so many different little things that just, it builds into the relationship. You know, we want to be helpful and provide these little bits of opportunities and resources. But for us, the goal is always to share the gospel, to be a voice of wisdom and respect, and an uplifting voice that we can encourage the people and to build relationships with them, and to continue walking with them through all the things that they face in life, the good things and the bad.
On that note, we had a really cool opportunity with Eastside Christian Church, who has partnered with us starting this year, where they wanted to come down and just help us get some of the space ready here at the Outpost, as well as put some go bags together for people, some blankets. They had a great turnout on one of their serve days. And what was really cool about that day is we had 3 or 4 guys from the community who came. It was on a Saturday, not during normal open hours, and wanted to help out in cleaning and organizing. We did a little bit of painting and that kind of thing. And man, to see these guys jump in and then share their testimony about how God is working in their lives and how they want to give back after how God has helped them so much was such a, to me, just a glorious experience of God really moving in someone's life and showing them what it means to walk in the kingdom. So a special thanks to Eastside Christian Church for helping us get things ready, and also thanks to members of this community who do want to pitch in and help out to keep things going here at the Outpost.
Some things to look forward to in the springtime. It's like the middle of February. It's still cold. Today it's raining. There's still you're still kind of that winter lingering on, but soon spring is going to come, and we want to take that time to really celebrate, to build new relationships, to plant some seeds. So we are really looking forward to the spring coming and having a worship night here at the Outpost, where we are inviting the community as well as anybody from local churches, or for people who've been supporting us, anybody really who wants to come down and worship together in that way. So I think we're looking at April the 15th. I think it's a Friday evening where we'll come together, fellowship, and have a night of worship. Keep posted on that, and we'll send out some more information soon.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to worshiping together and sharing some more detailed stories of the way God is working here every day. I mean, every single day we're seeing amazing things happen, and it's especially cool the more closely we get to walk with individuals to see what some people might look at as just minor steps happening in their lives. To us, they're major victories, and we hope we can tell stories in such a way that anybody who hears them can feel that sense of victory in people's lives as they make steps forward in the kingdom.
We're always continually asking for your prayers and support as it means to the way that we have opportunities presented to us to be faithful. And so we just want to share, the Outpost, we've been talking about it. It's only a one part of one of the opportunities we get to be involved in. And so, we are continuing to go out into communities all over southern Indiana. We partner with communities over in Jeffersonville and in Clarksville and New Albany, including, recently we were able to be welcomed in by the Housing Authority of New Albany with some other pastors to come and see how they are working with the community in some of the neighborhoods around the town, and to be invited into a partnership of just loving the community there and working together to see how we could better support the families that they're serving, and how we can be a relational support to them as well. So there's all these things in the community that we're having these new opportunities that God's providing. You guys are making that happen through your prayers, through your support. And that is just a really cool thing, and we wanted to share that with you. As well as, we continue to go out into the community with our other partners, like the Homeless Coalition, Life Springs, and these others, to meet people where they are, in the streets, out in the woods, in camps all over southern Indiana, as well as partnering with some churches over into Louisville to continue to share the gospel and build relationships in different places over there, and to encourage people there to cross that threshold and to show love of Christ in a relational way.
So that's all we have for you, this update video. Gosh, we love you all so much, and we are so thankful for your prayer and for your support, like Matt mentioned. We hope to see you soon. Hope you come visit us and see what God is up to, and we will see you soon.